I'm Emily. This is Will. And that's Ludog. And we live on our sailboat Appa. Catch us every other Wednesday on YouTube. And welcome to the Sailing Bison. After one last beach trip with the dog and saying goodbye to all of our friends, we picked up anchor in Ensenada Grande, and we made the short island hop north to Isla San Francisco, where we decided to wait out the next Northerly.
So it turns out that fishing is pretty easy. You put a line in the water, it's got a simple lure on it, you wait a while, and boom, eventually you catch a fish. Here, I can tell I'm going to pull in a bonita or a skipjack. One, because that's most of what we catch, and two, because of the way that it's fighting. I really like to catch mahi-mahi. They taste way better, and it's a lot more fun to fight them, but we can only get those on our luckiest days. I've got my heart set on a wahoo next. Haven't quite figured that one out yet.
The next morning I woke up a little early to get some editing done, but really just ended up being a nosy neighbor. Somebody else pulling up anchor now. And with that total lack of motivation, we decided to go to the beach instead. I really treasure these quiet, peaceful moments where you just get to enjoy the view.
That was a good one, though.
Right to jail. hike this ridge line right here.
Yeah, we should do it in the morning if we can. When morning came around, she was a little less enthusiastic about the idea. So Joe and I went snorkeling.
As long as they're little.
This is the crown of thorn starfish. It was my first time seeing one in the wild, and it's pretty cool because it's one of the largest starfish in the world. Without a doubt, this was the coolest part of the snorkel. What we're looking at here is called a guinea fowl puffer, otherwise known as a golden puffer because for parts of its life, it turns into this awesome gold color. You can see little black markings on it, parts of it that have not yet turned gold, and to me it really just looked like graffiti. I followed this guy around for a pretty long while, trying not to get too close, not to disturb him, but it was so cool seeing one of these out in the wild.
Ready to go walk? Come on. Come on, Han. In. In. Good boy. I knew the guys wouldn't leave me hanging though. So once they got back to their respective boats and changed out of their wetsuits, we all piled back into Momo and went for a hike. Once we got back to the boat, I got right back to work, and the boys jammed in the cockpit for a while.
About it.
Oh yeah.
Nice and high quality H2O. Oh! So what was this Pokemon game you were playing?
Pokemon Snap.
Was it like Pokemon Go?
Pokemon Go, well, that was in the phone. That was the big craze. Everybody liked Pokemon Go.
Mm-hmm.
Which was like a CD-ROM.
Mhm.
No, it was a Nintendo 64, I think. So it was a little insert thing. And you had like different tracks you got in a rail car. And you just sat in there and it slowly brought you around these tracks. And there's Pokemon on the right and the left. And you had a camera and all you did was like snap back and try to find them and take pictures of them. And at the end of the train ride, you just review all of your pictures. And yeah, I think that's where I got into my Really first beginnings of the careers of drone field agent. I wonder if I was like trained. Or that was like...
You were just like subliminal message
Yeah.
into becoming a bird watcher.
Yeah. I'm a sleeper agent. So you want to play some FIFA?
Yeah. Set her up.
There are few things in this world that Ludog dislikes more than having his nails cut. It's a task all three of us dread. But we got some game-changing advice from our friend Jenna quite a few years ago, and it's made it a bit more bearable for us. Basically, the name of the game is bribery. We just give Lou copious amounts of peanut butter throughout the entire process.
Still gonna be there when your head's down? There you go, buddy.
Oh, that one was short.
Well done.
Good job.
Good job, buddy. Ian, where are we headed?
We're going to the Agate Beach.
The Agate Beach.
Agate. I'm gonna go find some pretty rocks.
Hey, Ian. What are you finding?
I got a really tiny one that's really pointy on the end. My pocket is filling up.
So we stumbled upon, looks like the nest of some turkey vultures. They were just sitting on, oh yeah, there's one right up here on the ridge there left, just feathering up. But they've got all kinds of scraps around here. Got a couple of these guys floating around. Maybe get some of that in there. All right, Em. What do you think? Successful agate hunting trip?
Yeah, my pocket's full. Weighing me down.
Would you recommend this to another person visiting the island?
Only if they're real nerdy like us. Not an ideal beach, but fun for looking for shiny, pretty rocks.
I'd recommend it for rock hunting. Oh, buddy. Oh, that's a good boy. I hear there's some pretty good snorkeling here too, but we still have the waves from the last northerner, so holding off on that hobby. Getting squishy. how deep that is.
Hey, Lou! This way! Come on!
Alright, Ludog. Here, buddy.
Here I am trying to spearfish again. I went out on this day to a spot that I had scoped out previously. I had all my gear set and I had 3 fish in mind. It was going to be a triggerfish, any sort of bass, or an amberjack. I did some diving, I did some searching, and after 2 hours, I found nothing to shoot. But that's okay, I had a good time doing it, nevertheless.
Who was that, Lou? Bye, Joe!
the anchor up.
And just when I think my task is done and I can finally make my coffee, we'll see you in 2 weeks, where Ludog gets put in timeout, Will teaches me how to fish, and we introduce a new segment called Will's Workshop.